Hey guys, long time no see. I know I've been really bad. I believe the last time I recorded a video, I was 7 weeks out from my show. So I'm a little embarrassed by that, as I really did want to take you through everything that was happening. Um, but, uh, you know, such is life. Part of why I didn't record videos is because the last, I would say, 5 weeks, I was doing two-a-days. So I would get up at like quarter to 5 in the morning. I wouldn't get home until like 8 o'clock at night, just with the way my training and work and bus schedules are working out. I would ask my husband. I essentially would eat and come to bed. So I don't really do anything, if that makes me feel any better. Shower, that's pretty much it. And then there were days where I was like, do I need to shave my legs? That's going to take an extra 3 minutes. So, do I need sleep? You get the point. Yeah, so I am 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks post show. And I guess I will just give you a little recap and then tell you what I'm hoping to um, move onwards to with the channel and with my training, etc., etc. But we have plenty of time for that. So, again, thank you for tuning in, and I will never disappear for that long again. I guess I should never say never, but you get the point. So, the show, I did an OPA show here in Ottawa on October 24th, and I did bikini. I came in fourth place. Obviously, I would have loved to place first, second, or third. Who doesn't? But I'm really happy with this. I trained really hard. I dieted for a long time, and it's just nice to see your efforts rewarded. Um, and yeah, so I worked with Kate, you know, my co YouTube host throughout my process. So um, honestly, if I complained to anyone, it was her. Oh my god, I don't want to go to the gym. Oh my god, I'm fat, etc., etc. So the fact that she actually stuck it out and is still friends with me, thanks, girl. Okay, so post show, let me just, I guess, talk a little bit about that. And I apologize for the lighting. I rushed home from work and wanted to record this video, but it's dark out. Like, it's dark pretty much when I left work at just after 4, so nothing I can do about that. I will add more lighting into this room for when I'm recording, but for now, this is the best I can do. So let me see. Post show, my first week after my show, the first few days I ate without tracking. I had pancakes, I had, little treats here and there. But then this past weekend, one of my best friends got married and it was my birthday. So I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of said fuck it to my macros and just ate. Not like sat and ate like 3 bags of cookies binge ate, but there was no. I didn't think, do I need this? No. I'm not the type of person to drink my calories. I had, I had wine because it was my birthday and a wedding, but I had I made hot chocolate with like coconut whipped cream on top. Um, I don't know, just things that I wouldn't normally do. I didn't even care. I had multiple lattes. I had lots of dessert. Like at the wedding, I think I probably ate, I'm not going to tell you how many cupcakes, but more than 4. So yeah, it went down. So then this week, I'm now dealing with some, oh crap, I really shouldn't have done that feelings. The dreaded post comp blues. And I don't seem very blue right now, but I'm not gonna lie, I got on the scale and it punched me in the guts. And it's not all about the scale. It's not, but it's everything. It's I don't look the same way I looked the day of the show by any stretch of the imagination, and that's okay. I was very lean. I was very cold. I was very tired. That has all changed. Like I feel like $1,000,000 nowadays, and I'm not saying I felt like death with my prep because I didn't, but by the end, like you're fucking exhausted. So the fact that I have been going to the gym once a day, like I took a rest day today and it was great. Um, but it's very, very easy to develop body image issues after a show because you go from looking like the absolute best you've ever looked to a more normal body. And I know that a lot of coaches, a lot of girls, They do a very slow reverse diet, and I'm not saying that I like jumped in, I'm going ham with my macros, but I didn't want to, reduce my cardio by small amounts. Like I refused to do any more 2 a days. I did not want to be doing hours of cardio still. So I reduced that by a lot. And I knew that my body would change because I went from doing quite a bit of cardio to, very little. Same with my macros. I mean, like I have overeaten several days. So there's that. And I know that. Could I have stuck with my macros better? Of course I could have, but I didn't, and I take full responsibility for that. Um, but yeah, I woke up this morning, I got on the scale, I was pissed about it. And then I'm going out this weekend as a belated birthday. I tried on multiple jumpsuits because I really wanted one, and they either were huge or I tried on a couple that were just unflattering. Like, I don't think anyone's body would look nice in these, but it played with me, and I was like, well, now I'm a fucking fat ass. And I know I'm not. I'm not here because I want your pity or your sympathy. I'm just throwing it out there that it is very real. I am not shredded the way I was peak week. And so it is a very real, scary feeling. I'm okay though. I have support. I've talked to Kate about it. I talked to my husband about it. I'm very open about it. The last thing I want to do is hide it. I come from a background of pretty messed up body image issues, and I am very strong, and I learned from that. I'm never going to go back. As a matter of fact, today was not a planned rest day, but I took it because the last thing I want is to go to the gym as a punishment for feeling bad about myself. Now, I know you could have been like, oh, but you could have used the sweat session. Sure. But I know how I used to work, and the fact that I was feeling kind of crappy about my weight, I didn't want that to turn into going to the gym for 2 hours, and then tonight for 2 hours. So I didn't. I'm just very mindful, and I'm also hitting my macros now. So there's that. And also staying hydrated because, it's also mostly water. A lot of it is water weight. Sorry guys, I'm really thirsty. I've consumed way too much caffeine today. My bad. Speaking of caffeine, I have only had pre-workout and only about a third of a scoop one time since my show. Um, haven't really felt the need because food is the ultimate pre-workout. Uh, Believe it or not, when you are eating enough food to fuel your body, you actually don't need to supplement with so much caffeine to get going in the morning. I mean, don't get me wrong, like, I still need my coffee. And I like taking pre-workout, but it's not this like I don't rely on it. And that started happening by the end of my prep. There was don't even look at me before I have like my scoop in the morning. So all in all, I'm happy. I'm happy with my placing. Um, that means I get to, oh, I guess I didn't say that means I get to move on to provincials next year. And I want to bring in a better package. But truth be told, I'm going to put this out there now. I actually want to move up into figure from bikini. So my goal this winter is to put on some mass. I don't want to gain a shit ton of weight, but I will put on a little bit more muscle so that when I lean down a lot more, because I need to be more lean for figure, that my muscles are still there, especially my upper body, because I know it's going to take a lot of work to shred these thunder thighs of mine. So yeah, that's sort of where it's going. We'll see. I mean, maybe by the end, I'm planning to bulk until the end of January. So perhaps by then I'll be like, you know what, bikini is where I need to stay. But I really, really want to move to figure for a year. We'll see how that goes. And the natural stream, OPA has their open, and they also have natural. If I do figure, because I want to do figure, I'm gonna do the natural stream. I feel like my body will fit in better there, and I'm not going to be using any sort of supplements. I mean, you know what I mean. Yeah, anyway, so I will record more videos. I'm going to try really hard to do day in the life videos, but for those of you who are interested in that kind of thing, I have Snapchat. I will leave my information below. Add me on there because I actually post videos of my day all the time, what I eat, what I do, etc., etc. I feel like I'm rushing, but I don't want this video to go much longer. So thank you so much for watching, and I will post again soon. So stay tuned for that, and I guess wow, Regina, follow my journey to the stage next year, and just, I guess, my bulk. And yeah, because let's be honest, After this week, next week, the week after, when I'm finally comfortable with putting on a little bit more fluff, girl can eat, all right? I'm not gonna keep my macros really low. We're gonna steadily increase these. I like food. Yeah. Anyway, thanks again. Bye, everyone.